Okay, here we go. Gotta get in front of that one. This is a different one today. This is kind of like a reverse. Already went to city, and I had to take the dog in and drop my wife off. And we didn't need to hear what she had to say, we'll say. That's all they're saying on that. Anyway, I took it for the team, a couple of cents cheaper. And yesterday it dropped 3 cents a liter. Now where's this bugger going? Come on. I hate it when I get stuck behind somebody's. They go on slow. Too impatient. Oh, we get the... Oh, that's good news. And we have a wash or toss game, and we have a guy selling vegetables again. Oh, yeah, here we go. We can pick up the speed now. But we do have a school bus now. With the flashing light. It's 4 o'clock, right on the nose. So, poor old Storm. We were trying to find a muzzle for him today, but I think we have to order that online. Oh, there's some brakes. Not sure what's going on here. Oh, kiddies. I don't know. I'm sure not happy with the kids with they get these book bags. They look like they're if they were the size of the kids were the size of adults, those bags would go way down behind their knees. Like our granddaughter, it's almost on the ground. She and she's only, what, 4. Eventually, she'll hit grade 1, and 2 and 3, etc. And they always have to put all the books and take them home. Some of them are pretty freaking heavy. Now, I was not really much of a scholar when I went to high school. I had one book. It was a Hilroy Scribbler. I rolled it up, stuck it in my back pocket, and that's where it stayed most of the time. And I graduated. So, anyway, I did out fine. Oh, 50. There. Sure don't want to go screaming through here. There's Carnegie Hill, or Carriage Hill. Okay, what's that say? Rhubarb pies. This happens. You know, we should be good for school stuff all the way home now. It's getting dark. And so my wife is going to go to Moncton, Miramichi, Bathurst, over to Campbellton, and I'm not sure which way she's coming back. And her friend's going to do all the driving. Yeah. They're still selling houses out there. Problem is, you still have to buy another one. Ooh, look at the power there. The vines. Okay, we can go 90 now. Oh, right. We gotta get gas. A lot of times I just go drifting right through and I just, oh, I missed that. It's getting worse. I'll walk from the library into the mudroom and I get there and I stop and I go, oh, what did I come in here for? And I gotta think about it for sometimes for a second or two. It's probably how I lost my screwdriver that's off the desk. I bought a brand new one. One of those multi screwdrivers. And wouldn't you know it? Put it down somewhere. No idea where it went. And I looked everywhere in the library. Oh, here we go. These guys are up here. They're selling excavators. Oh, what's this guy doing down here? But this place has problems with the pumps. Oh, we got a speed limit here on us. What do they say? 80. Well, construction ends. Huh. I like this little spot here. I don't know how well you can see, but it drops off. Well, that road on the right goes down to the Atlantic Fish Foundry. I think I said that. It's where they raise salmon. And then put it back in the river. Now down around St. Stephen, Calais area, there was a dam they had on the river. They took the dam out and all the fish started going in there right away. I can't remember what the fish species was, but now they got more fish than you know what to do with. And this big dam we'll cross in a minute, it needs to be replaced. It's finished its lifetime. I can't remember how many truckloads of gravel was put on there, but my dad was a supervisor on the job for a while, until it was built, I guess. Okay, here we are. We're moving into the reserve here. And 152. It was 155 in the city. Oh, we gotta go around. Oh. Pop the trunk. Let's hope this all freaking works here. Okay, sorry to leave you. There's a garbage truck. Okay. We're going home, pal. myself sorted out. In the middle lane, signal. Oh, there's a lot of cars now. This guy's flying. We have a chance after. That might be a Bronco. Oh, Jesus. This guy just coming out of nowhere here behind me. Stay down. Oh, he's turning anyway. So there's supposed to be a torrential downpour here. Not so much here, but over where my wife's going, they're predicting heavy rain. So they're going to be there, and then they're heading north right after lunch in the heavy rain. Yeah. So I told her, your friend's phone, make sure you know how to get into it in case something happens and you need to get in there. Make a phone call. And I don't know. I'll be going for 3 weeks coming up here pretty soon. In 3 weeks, I think. Anyway, my wife wants me to write down everything that she needs to know about getting the internet to her. I don't going to do that. Now she took a course. Most of it didn't sink in. Got her a book. Read it. Didn't sink in. Got a tutor. He didn't want to come back after a while. And here we are. And I'm glad that she's got an iPad. It's an older one. You can't do any updates and stuff like that on it. Oh, look at that. There's a trailer floating in the freaking dam. Must be one of those pontoonies. Okay, so anyway. That's pretty neat. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I can't move the camera in case it doesn't want to work again. It's got a windshield on it. Pretty neat. Wonder how much that costs to run an hour. It's like a whale up there. Yeah. So it's going to be back on Tuesday or Wednesday. And I've got a massive list to take care of the dogs. Storm, I got to take him in twice. I got an ultrasound and a doctor's appointment. Oh, there's a whole bunch of other things. And then I told her, don't make me any food. Well, I got enough food to last me for the rest of the month. You know, I could have used this time to lose a lot of weight. It's coming down 2 pounds last month. That's not very much. And 2 pounds the month before. And hard to say. I'm a big bruiser over the dam now. Everyone's heading home. I don't know if you were with me the other day or not. There was a license plate in front of me from Tim's. The guy had scratched, well, defaced the numbers on his, the letters on his license plate to a point where you could still read one number, but if you looked at it closely, you could make out the rest of it. You know, there was like 2 numbers here and 1 number there. And, oh, by the way, they finished the other side. Now we're working on this side for another couple of years. See that right there? So isn't that interesting? Anyway. Landform Canada Construction Limited. Oh, okay. Ooh, look at the cars. The geese. Let's see which way we're gonna go. We're gonna go up this way and turn left. In a bit. Those plants are pretty popular. Makes me, I seen the people looking at them out of Costco. Makes me think that that guy in there, he went in there and bought a truckload of those flowers and just jack it up out here. Oh, we go down this road here instead. Where is it? Oh, watch out for that guy. And I'll be a nice guy and I'll wait for that guy. Okay, here we are. There's the power lines from the dam. Going that way. Now there used to be, there's the old farm. And what's he got there? It's hard to say if he's got any crop there. But he had woods over here. And they cut it all the way down to the other road. So I suspect that they are going to make a subdivision off of that. You got to pay attention. Here's a mummy, isn't it? Yeah, dear old dad, 4:30, probably hasn't got a job. We have so many immigrants in this country now. It's unbelievable. Oh well. Going on here. There's a couple of nice properties along here. Oh, there's that lane. Never been up that one. Go down here and we get on the rocky road. Now, is that a deer fence? Maybe. Or it's a horse fence. That's a nice house up there. Okay. Now we're going to go up this way a bit. Oh, we're not going to go over the causeway. I know. going to turn right down here. Okay. In front of these cars. Look behind them. Okay, here we go. 60. Before they put that sign up there, it was 80. 90. But now, I wonder if I got a receipt. Maybe I didn't. And next Saturday at that gas station, they're having a gas sale, and it's on Powwow Day. So, it makes me think. I don't want to fill all the gas containers up. I have to do that, maybe get some more gas on Saturday. Today's Friday. So, I'll just stop somewhere Sunday. Oh, there's the garbage truck he got ahead of us. Pink. Now look at that license plate. That's all missing too. How's a cop ever going to read that? Oh no. Okay, let's go. And up here, I don't know how it is, but the entire Harvey area and all the Dorn Ridge, Burtts Corner, Douglas area, which is a big area, have 0 people arrested for drugs. Ah, there's the farmer. Waiting for all these cars to friggin' get out of the way. There he goes. There's a Christmas tree farm on the right. Kaboom. And this was famous for apples up here. And there's an apple sorting place right there. The Apple Co-op. And just up here, there is a house. I'll point it out in a second here. You won't be able to see it because it's recessed in. But anyway, both his sons are great big buggers. He's a pretty big man himself. He's like 6'5". And he used to teach forestry in the college. This is it right here on the right. And both of his sons, got a good looking daughter too, but both of his sons are world champion in some kind of things that they do at the lumberjack festivals there, or whatever they call them. Like climbing the pole and sawing and chopping and whatever. I thought that was kind of neat. Now, the grader went down the road here, our road here the other day. Yahoo! It's almost like if they could come one more time before the big freeze up, we would have like a highway better than this road to drive all winter on to get out to the road. And at the end of the road, I got him with his big blade. That was kind of neat to see how he tipped it down to cut a groove on the bank so the water, we can get it diverted to go in the ditch and run down the hill. And that way, it won't keep getting a deeper rut in front of our driveway, and when it's really coming down the road, we end up with a ton of sand off the road. This is pretty up here. It's too bad the camera doesn't seem to give you a good perspective of distance and size. Ooh, the Mercedes. Don't see a lot of them around. There's a guy, I think he owned a whole bunch of A&Ws in the town, in the city, and he had either a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, I can't remember. But to get it fixed, they had to fly a guy down, and he had to pay for that. So the guy could fix the car, and he could keep on going. And we're going to go past the girl and Dylan. This Dylan feller, his dad died a few years ago, but first they built a grill truck. They called it the Grill and Dylan, which was pretty good. There we are. Oh, what's going on here now? Chip seal. Good. This used to be hell going on here. So this is what we want up to our house. They put tar down, they put a bunch of tiny rocks on it, and it lasts for quite a while. They don't want to do it. Instead, they spend $25,000 every year to put gravel down. What a waste. It's pretty good here. Come down here to do some drifting tonight. Oh, there's the truck right there. So let's get this thing all tarred up. We don't know what that is. There we are. One to 3 acre waterfront lots. They're expensive. And, if memory serves me right, when we cross the causeway off to the left, there's a lot of green algae, so that means it's not very deep. And along with the green algae, you're going to get a bazillion mosquitoes every summer, and whatever else that thing grows. Yeah, here we are on the old road. See all the patches. There we are. this house down here gets to enjoy headlights all night long. And we're good to go. And there's no easy way from over here to get to Dorn Ridge unless you got a motorbike. Maybe. The gas station there. That's the bottle depot. Yep, don't know when that. I think it's only open on a Saturday. Oh, all this driving, my back is done in. I think I'll just leave that other camera on the seat. So, tomorrow I don't have to go anywhere. Sunday I do. Monday I don't. And Tuesday I do. Now, my wife, when she wrote down the notes for me, holy, you have to be her to be able to understand what was on the piece of paper. She uses abbreviations, and she was a nurse at one time, and it's like, I'm supposed to know, oh look at that, nice looking little old greenhouse there. I'm supposed to know all the abbreviations in the nursing, the medical field. But that don't seem to work out too good. I've seen the water on the right, the river's on the left. When she's high, and that means where the dam is, just downstream, the water is extremely high. And it backs the water up, I don't know, 20 miles worth, all the way back here, and you can make it flow over the bank. This guy's got this nicely cleaned up. Yeah, I might go tomorrow and get let me see here. Take the mower up and pick up some apple wood that I forgot, that I cut up last winter. I could bring it down because they're going to be split pretty quick here. I can see it. That guy hasn't got his winter wood ready. 50! You gotta slow down. That's not miles per hour. Kilometers per hour. And school days. 4 o'clock. Okay, 4 is over. And I've never seen a kid on the road. And this school up there, Keswick Valley, is open till grade 8. Then everybody else has to go upriver or downriver. And there's a couple of high schools in Fredericton, and there's one in Nakawik, which is quite a distance away, actually. There's our ambulance and fire trucks. So from there, to get to our place, it's going to take a little time. Oh, there's that guy. He's out here walking again. He usually has one of these gambling hats on it. I don't know, like a bowler hat. Like something you see in an old West movie. Now, he lives where I turned off in Zealand, or to get on this road, down by that back of the other store, all the way up to that hill somewhere, turns around and comes back every day. He's got to be pretty fit. Anyway, I'm not sure what actually happened to me on my side, but I used to have no problem walking anywhere. When I was in high school, it wasn't uncommon, me and my girlfriend at the time, to walk 100 blocks. One way and another 100 to get her back home. Vegetarians, never heard of that before. And speaking about that, my wife made some strips and put those curly noodles in it. I can't. That's so hard to eat that. I should throw those noodles out so she can't do it again. Spaghetti would have been a little better. And the steak was tender. And you actually had a hard time picking it up with your fork because it was falling apart. You put it in a slow cooker for like 12 hours or something. And it had peppers in it, mixed peppers. Red, green, yellow, and whatever other colors. I'm pretty fussy as it when it comes to eat. Now, I could probably get by with a sleeve of Dad's cookies and a large glass of milk tonight. Go to bed and not be hungry. Well, here we are. We're getting there. The camera's still going. Uh-oh, watch out. Was he getting mail? Oh, here's another one. Interesting. I'll have to take the dog for a short walk when we get home. And get him in the house. It'll be supper time for these guys. And I gotta get this stuff out of the car. Case of water, 2 cases of pop. And another different kind of dog food. Lamb and something else. Because our boys are doing an awful lot of scratching. And it might be from chicken. Like all those chicken barns, they go to, you see when we go to town? All those chickens, I guess they only lay eggs for 2 years. Then they turn them into dog food right away. There's a mill in the city, but I don't think it makes the stuff for here. We're not sure. They wanted too much anyway.